Hi folks, it's Keith Beardsley of the Beardsley Real Estate Team with Century 21, here today with another market update. First, I want to start off by wishing everybody a great 2025. I hope it's healthy and a prosperous one for all of you. Unsettled times ahead, but you never know. Ottawa always tends to come out in a good spot. So what are we going to look at? Well, going forward, when we look at the market, because we're into a new year, you're going to get all sorts of media companies looking at the market, making suggestions, and so on. Now, keep in mind, the media prefer negative, not positive. So most of the real estate information you're going to get on TV or the radio is going to tend to be negative. When you look at what the various real estate boards and the real estate companies, the big ones, Century 21, Remax, Royal LePage, and so on, they always come out with their predictions at the beginning and end of the year and every month or down the road and so on. They're always positive. All right. So what you've got to do is sort of slice between the positive and the negative and try and get the real facts, the truth that's out there. It's one of the reasons I do these videos. They're factual. There's a lot of statistics and so on in them for you, but it's the real numbers. There's no phony baloney, as I like to say. So now when we look at what's happening in the Ottawa region, we have a brand new MLS system that all the different boards out here have adopted. So this will change how some of these videos are done. Some of the information that I would give you is less available. And in some cases, there's more information that I can give you. So it's going to, over the next 2-3 weeks or months, it's going to change a little bit. And some areas will probably get dropped from the videos I do simply because there's not enough information on them. So keep that in mind going forward. And again, as I always say, who you use really matters. And I would love to apply for the position of helping you to buy or sell a home. Looking at my resume here, what can I tell you? 21 years, actually more than that, of experience now. I've done a lot of real estate over the years, so I do know what I'm doing. In addition to that, I'm also a certified seniors real estate specialist, a certified seller specialist, and a certified real estate negotiation expert. 3 important categories if you're buying or selling a home. Now, I also do a free market evaluation for those that need it. Again, no phony baloney, absolutely no gimmicks. All you got to do is listen to some of the advertising out there, and if it sounds too good to be true, I know what my parents taught me. I don't know about you folks. All right, so let's get into what we're going to look at right now. Let's get into this area. So here are the actual numbers, the stats for the North Dundas area, and I'll break them down into some of the smaller communities that most people will recognize. Before we start, though, let's say total sales in North Dundas, 149, which is pretty good. Those are good numbers for the North Dundas area. So if you look at it by community, Winchester, 36 sales, which is up 12.5% over this time last year. Average price in Winchester, $507,254, so up 4.9% over this time last year. And the months of inventory, the amount of time it takes every house to sell, and tells us what type of market we have. So in Winchester, it's 2.8 months, which means Winchester's hanging on to that seller's market. It's almost ready to move into a balanced market. So far, though, still a seller's market. Chesterville, 28 sales this year. Chesterville, 28 sales last year. Average price, $427, $499. So their price there is down 9.2% from this time last year. So a little bit of a fall there. Winchester Township, the area surrounding Winchester, 34 sales this year, which is up 21.4% in volume. Average price is about $554,000, so down about 4.4%. Months of inventory, 3.6, so again, still in a seller's market, shifting to that balanced market. The Mountain Township area, 51 sales, so the number of sales are up 8.5% over this time last year. Average price 642,000, so it's down about 0.8%, so in other words, down about 1% from this time last year. And that's an interesting number considering the number of new homes and the price of the new homes that are going in there. And the months of inventory for Mountain, 5.4, so almost 6 months. So they are just about moving into that sort of buyer's market. They're going back and forth between a balanced market and a buyer's market. So that's it for now. And for these particular towns, we do several other towns. It's well worthwhile for you to check them out as well and compare how your town is doing to them. Gives you better ideas to the overall market. And remember, who you use really does matter. Please like, share, or comment. Have a great day.